3, 2, 1. Okay, War Gaming Grognards, it's day 14, Operation 14, and after our last battle at Radevkiy, where we made it by the skin of our teeth, I think the clock was at 970 something, we were in danger of losing that one. We just made it by pushing that final T-34 and that KV into the final victory location at the pig farm, but now we're on the defensive and once again we're in the Hungarian swamps, so I'm going for a very heavy defensive force here. So phase 1, we've got mobile engineers to put down tank traps and barbed wire. We've got 2 Kubel wagons to bring in the anti-tank miners, these guys here, and then we're bringing 2 more Kubel wagons with anti-personnel mines. We're going to go full on mines here, anti-personnel and anti-tank with refill plus a medic. Phase 2, we're just bringing these 2 88s. We think we're going to see, now that we know that KVs are in the game, we need a bigger, heavier anti-tank gun that can knock down the KVs. The 76mm just will not do it. So we're spending the whole of that call in on 2 88mm packs and transport and supply for them. Third phase, bringing in T-34, the infantry starts to arrive, and I'm going to go for this triple mortar battery. Some of you have seen this before, where we put 3 mortars in a cluster around an ammo crate and we just send volleys of mortar fire into a specific location. It can work. What it does do is attract enemy airstrikes like bees to honey, and we don't have much in the way of air cover. We've got a quad max that we're going to put nearby and hope that can keep the Yaks and the IS-2s away. Then we're bringing 1 artillery piece because above us in the sky we've got 5 call-ins of ME-109s. So that's phase 4. The KV-1 is coming back to fight on our behalf to make a bastion with some cruising flamers. Then phase 5, we're just loading in whatever we might need. An 88 at the end, which is some air support for us. Another quad max, another T-34, and lots of infantry flamers, Panzer Shreks, to try and mop up and push back against any victory locations that have fallen. So we're going to select campaign. We shouldn't have any choice. No, it's a ammunition and cash mission. That's all we got. We're in the Hungarian swamps. Let's go. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to have 3 victory locations to defend here. We've got good AI on the ground. Last time at Luzerny, if you remember, I decided not to defend 2 of them and just to absolutely fortify 1, and I'm going to do something similar here. I'm going to use the anti-personnel mines and the anti-tank mines and the barbed wire and the tank traps just to make a fortress. I'm reading another history of the Battle of Stalingrad at the moment, and we've got to the point where the Russians have counterattacked and the Hitler calls what's happening at Stalingrad a fortress. It's not a fortress, of course, it's a surrounded army group, but that's the history. He thought it was a fortress, or he saw it as a fortress. But we're going to do something similar. We're going to fortify one of the victory locations, let the AI take the brunt of the enemy attack while we get into position. So the rearmost of these victory locations is going to be absolutely fortified. That's where the mortar battery is going to go inside a sandbag redoubt. We're just going to get to town on this, but let's take a look at what we've got on the map. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. All right, let's look. Where are we? Which way is the enemy coming from? I'm just going to pause. There they come. They're coming from the east, northeast. Okay, southeast, all from the east. Okay, so what's going to happen here? That one we're not going to go near. We're going to let that one take the full weight of the enemy attack. This one I can fortify, and this one I absolutely can fortify, because look at that. That's got a swamp in front of it that's impassable to tanks. This has got a swamp there. That one's just up the road, and I can link where's the edge of the map, so we can put tank traps across here to the swamp. We can put tank traps across here, and then we can put tank traps round the back between these swamps. So I'm going to link all of these swamps up with tank traps, and then outside of those tank traps we're going to put the mines, largely on the roads, but we'll put belts of anti-personnel mines in these trees as well. But the main thing that we're going to do here is look at this again. Yeah, we can make this is a, that's a bog. We can just cross that bog there to that one there with tank traps, then that one there with tank traps, that one to there with tank traps, and leave that there and fortify our position. That's cool. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a heavily fortified game here. Let's take pause off. Let's get call in 1. Okay, what have we got here? So anti-tank miners getting that Kubel wagon, a pair of you, and anti-tank miners getting that Kubel wagon. Engineers get up to there, and second team of engineers up into there. Okay, let's get that Kubel wagon up here. We want that crossroads there mined out. Let's get that done. We've got 3 in there. I want this road. Actually, I want a belt of mines out there. Infantry to here. Infantry to here. Right, AP mines. You guys get into that Kubel. You get into that Kubel. Push the machine gun forward here. You've got a machine gun. I'm going to fortify you up there. Medics, and that's a Kubel with AP mines. I want those AP mines out here. Actually in that woods up there. And I want you AP mines. Where are you? Come on, Kubel, that one. Right, let's get to work, boys. Get out of there, both of you. We haven't got a lot of time for this. Tank traps to there. Get out of there. And you're going to put tank traps to there. You're going to get out of there. We're going to mine out this junction here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're going to get out of here. You're anti-personnel mines. This tree line here. Why are you not showing how many mines you've got? Shit. Get down to there. Bring that Kubel back. Where's our other Kubel? You're there. For some reason, these AP miners are not showing how many mines they've got. They've got none. Fuck. Okay, we're just going to have to go and try and fill their boots.
Ja.
Don't understand.
Befehl wird ausgeführt. Nur noch bis Weihnachten. Ja, ja.
Okay, that's gone wrong. Alright.
Ja.
They don't seem to have any mines. Let's get calling 2. Let's get moving. We want our anti-tank guns in play. So you're going to grab one. Where's that other truck? There's the second truck. Grab the anti-tank gun. And then we're going to move the infantry up there. No. Okay, anti-tank gun here. Screwed up there. Get that. Pick that up, boys. These trucks aren't as good as the other ones. Let's get infantry up here. Gun up. Bit disorganised here. That's it. I want those anti-tank guns in the battery. Shit, it looks to me like we didn't repair this anti-tank. That truck is fucked. That's going to go down. Right, how are we doing here? I need some more tank traps there. Get a calling 3. Calling 3, we're going to put the T-34 on this road over here. Right, we've got here 3 mortars. Those mortars are going to go there, together with the ammo box. Infantry up here. Anti-tank team right up there. Shit, I just don't know why these special, there you go, AP mines, put them in there. You have got AP mines, just I'm being stupid. Special 32, 1. They just haven't appeared. Okay, maybe we don't have time for this.
Was sollen wir tun?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 17, 18, 19, 30, 31, 32. Get those down. Okay, we've got a tank coming. Jawohl. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a Katushka. That's got to take that. I've got to take that. We can't take that kind of punishment. Pull that back to there. And pull that back to there. Okay, we're taking... Okay, we need some trenches over here. We're very disorganised and the attack's coming in. Flamethrower up into those woods there. We got him. Come on, drop that bomb. There it goes. There it goes. Very nice. Very nice. Right, mortars there. And get the ammo with the mortars. Right, where are these anti-tank guns? I want you on that ridge over there. I want you there. Drop that anti-tank gun. Right, we need infantry. Right, that anti-tank gun face that way. Put that one down too. And sandbag that. Okay, the AI is doing a job, so we need some screening coverage on that anti-tank gun, so and we need more tank traps over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that Kubel out of there. Medics. Okay, boys. I don't want infantry coming through here, so I want barbed wire right the way across there. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Get those in there. Beautiful. Okay, that's anti-tank team.
Ja.
How many more have you got? Have you got any more? 16. 1. Shit, this is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Get those in there. What kind of tank is that? T-34. Okay, you're doing your tank traps. That's cool. You're just a Kubel. Let's just get you out of the way. We haven't got the main attack yet. What have we got here? Infantry. And I want a pair of, there should be some free engineers. What are you doing? You're barbed wiring. And you're tank trapping. I want you digging trenches. 1, 2, 3. We've got an aircraft coming in. Let's get calling 4. That an aircraft? That's KV-1. Go and grab that artillery piece. Anti-tank teams, come on, scatter boys. These trucks are just really shit. What's he going for? Well, he didn't fuck up our just get that hooked onto there. Come on. Okay, what have we got here? Miners. Come back here and fill your boots. Come back here and fill your boots. Medics, back to there. Sandbag that, and sandbag that. That's cool. Put ammunition over there. Okay, we're going to get the main attack any minute now. Just grab this gun for fuck's sake. It's on the baseline. Just drag it away. Okay, we've got it. I want that heavy piece of artillery over here. Go grab that. And put that. We're not seeing much of the fight here, are we, boys? Put a trench there and a trench there. And put that KV then. We've got infantry in that trench. So we've lost one victory location. I can hear mines going off there, which is cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 31, 39, 41, 50, 55, 61, 62, 63, 64. Let's get that in there. Okay. Okay, where's our trenching, boys? You're over here. They're coming straight down this road. Okay. That's the KV. Bring that heavy artillery piece to there. And a crew over to here. Okay, so that anti-tank mines on that road have done a reasonable job. And we've got... You got any more mines? That's the KV. Okay, I think I could do with some infantry moving into this position. Or maybe in the swamps there. Okay, I kind of know, I sort of know what's going on in this battle. We've kind of got a grip, but not really. Put some more infantry on that gap there. That's a Kubel wagon, we're not going to worry about that. That gun. Right, I want that heavy gun. I want that under fire. Okay, have we got some infantry here? So we can fill those trenches? Yeah, you guys. Get in that trench there. Okay. Okay, what's happening here? We've got an old tank. Oh, that's an anti-tank team. Nice. Nice, boys. Right, we're dug in there. Crew, just pull you back to there. Machine gun, we're going to put you on that corner because we've got Russian infantry coming across that. Russian infantry is coming across that swamp. Let's get that machine gun down. And sandbag that in. Okay, we've got a flank. We're doing alright here. We're doing good. What have we got? Another Katusha. Wow. Wow. What have we got here? Some kind of artillery piece here. So we're just going to deal with that. We're just going to deal with that. And we're going to get called in 5. This looks to me like we might have an overwhelming victory. Right, we'll push the T-34 into that little flank there. And his buddy, the SU, what have we got here? That was an anti-tank gun that's gone down. Okay, flamethrower, anti-tank infantry. We're going to run out on the flank here, all of you together. Okay, flamethrower and infantry all move as one. And we're going to move you on the left flank here. You boys lie down. You guys. Now, have we got any more engineers? Dig me a trench there. Dig me a trench there. Get to that, boys. Right, we've got tanks coming down this road. But I think our 88mm anti-tank gun, that's the KV, and that's the 88. What was that? That was the 80. That was the 8cm. Okay, we've taken a hit here. We're getting an attack over on the left-hand side. Okay, we want a crew. We want this crew over here, and I want to rescue that T-34. Okay, alright. Okay, we're getting another wave in. This game is far from over yet. Okay, we can leave the T-34, but we're going to push the Su-76 over to the left flank. And we're just going to keep that under some kind of... What was that? What was that? Okay, we've got the mortars moving. And we're getting pressure on that left flank. Where's that Su-76? Come round here, boys. We've got an interloper. There he is. Get that tank. Come on, boys. Come back. Aim on him. And another one. Load. Come on, get a load, get a shot, get a shot. Get unshot, boys, pretty quick. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. And he's out. Okay, we need some medic support here. We've got 2 more tanks coming down this road, but I think we've got this under control with our 88s. And the KV. That's pretty beautiful. Right, we do need some medics now. Looks to me like we've got medics. We've got dead medics somewhere. We had a couple of medics somewhere. What is that? Okay, we're going to counter-attack against this, the flank of this. We're going to move our anti-tank infantry forward. Come, we need some medic support over here, and we want a tank crew. This crew, go and get that recovered. Wow, nice battle. Get these medics up here. We've still got 1 vehicle here. What is this? Let's see if we can flank that. Come on, boys. Run through the woods. Oh, you've gone down. You've gone down. Okay, we'll get you a medic.
Was sollen wir tun?
We'll just move infantry forward. That looks like that's the remainder of their... You get to there, medic.
Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen.
Schnell in Deckung!
We'll hold that medic back there. Right, the rest of this crew.
Jawohl!
4 of you, get up and get that T-34 up. What have we got here? It's coming through the woods. Who's got a... That's a flamethrower. Cook him up. Somebody got a Panzer Shrek here? Somebody must have. That's got him. That's got his base
Wo
out.
kommt
Well,
der denn her?
there's a lot
Feindlicher
of casualties
Panzer!
there. Get up here, boys.
Hinter dem Hügel!
Bereit!
Push some more infantry on that flank. That's a very nice result for us. Okay, alright, you've done your job. F.
Wo sollen wir
26
mit dem
minutes.
Teilen?
Let's get these bleeders up and sort it out. Have we got all the casualties out of there? Yeah, we've got our casualties out of there.
Achtung, Feindpanzer!
Sanitäter ist ein...
That medic, you can go over there.
Hinter der...
Well, we did pretty damn good here. What have we got here? Still got mines, but they didn't get down there. The 88s were absolutely vital. Look at this KVs. That's a T-34, that's a KV. What's that the wreck of? And that's the wreck of another T-34 by the look of the turret, yeah. Tank traps.
Achtung, Feindpanzer!
KV, a KV-1. But I think the queens of the show with these 88mm anti-tank guns just covering that road, beautifully concealed. Right, we're just going to go, let's get these bleeders up first. That's a medic.
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter?
Medic, you get to there. Get that man up. And we've got another hero over there.
Nimm einen Pflaster.
You get this guy up.
Ja?
Just get up, let's occupy this farmhouse here. And get your buddy. A couple of flamethrowers. Whoa. Occupy here. And an anti-tank team. Shame about the tanks, but I wasn't sad about the M4.
Los jetzt!
Oh, he's just bled out. Oh, it's nice. He's there. Get to him before he bleeds. That's beautiful. Right. Okay, we're all good here.
Haben wir einen Marschbefehl?
Get that up.
Alles klar.
Get that up.
Bereit!
Get that up. Reoccupy that.
Rücken wir auf?
One of you go forward, get that Valentine. Okay guys, I'm going to go over this battlefield. I will clear it up, but that was a pretty solid defense. That's the kind of game I love to play.
Jawohl!
Lots of mines in here. We got any bodies in there? No. We lost some of our anti-tank miners. That was, I've got to watch. Get that key. Just come back to here. We'll need you. Alright, I'm going to go to this battlefield. What have we got here? Oh, look. A little Katia. That was the second one. We had one before. But yeah, we'll take that. That's a scavenge. And we've got an 88 here that we didn't use. Let's grab that. I think we got overwhelming force then. Right, I will go to this battlefield, folks, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, wow, well, Gaming Grognards, that was a pretty cool battle for us. That was, defensively, that worked really great. It's an absolute classic tactic, is when you're on the defensive, don't try and defend all 3 victory locations. Here we created this barrier with tank traps, as you can see, all the way here, across the swamps, across here, across the frontage, across here, prevent any vehicles through. This Valentine here, this little Valentine that we captured, did actually push through that gap and came out here and caused some damage. We're doing with this too. We're still repairing this T-34, getting there, getting that knocked out. But that was pretty good. We got some good captures here, some 150mm artillery there, another field gun 107, and we got this little Katyusha. Look at that, very nice little piece of kit. I'm not sure whether we can afford to use that, but we'll try, we'll have a look. But defensively, they didn't make any progress, and the ace in the pack for us, really, all the way through, was these 88mm packs, these two of them on this road, that meant that as anything crested the hill here, it got slammed in the front. Even this T-34 that we had so much trouble, sorry, the KV-1, we had so much trouble with the KV-1, this T-34 here blew apart, but this KV-1, you can see there's the shell hole straight above the through the front armour of that one. That blasted that through, and we've got shots on the side of it here. It's in bad shape. Same as this T-34. We've got another tank. Is that the turret? That's one of our little trucks there. And the mines also in this area put a stop to any kind of real progress. So we've got another Grunt tank in here, another Valentine in there, and then we captured that Grunt. All of the tanks stopped at this edge, so they couldn't push into this victory location. This one never fell, and of course we turned this one here into our hard redoubt with our miners and all of that kit. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get out of here and see what happened at the end of that battle. Finish, won the match. 106 kills to 245. That's okay. We're good with that. Nice shot. I'd love to play the game all the time from this location, from this low down. I just love it because of the cinematics we get from it, but sometimes you just have to back off to try and get that wider perspective of the game, certainly with these kind of settings. I've got a yen for my next campaign where I'd like to do another full-on campaign, no restrictions, fully unrestricted. So we've got some research points, we've got ammo, we've got cash, and we've got stars. We use some of our call-ins. What do we use in the way of the research points are okay. We used 2 call-ins of BF-109s, so that's fine. We've got 3 in the bag, and we can replace those to stars. So we're on the attack, and what have we got in our arsenal? How much are that? That's a T-28, it's pretty obsolete now. That's a T-28, that's obsolete. We've got a Zis, we've got a good load of captured weaponry. We've got 2 152s. But we've got our own heavy guns. The Valentines there. The 2 Valentines I'm not that interested in. 35 points for that rocket launcher. Now that's potentially, I don't know about that over the 152mm or indeed our own, what have we got here? Our own 10cm. That did a pretty good job throughout the game. Okay, that's for next time. For now, once again, thank you so much for watching. That was a cool battle for me. That was a cool point in the campaign. Looks like we might be at Sarajevo, but I'll figure that out for next game. For now, from me, from Gaming Grognards, once again, it's thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now. It's Gaming Grognards.